When all is well with Yuvraj Singh, he hits the ball as clean and long as it has ever been hit. When all is not well, he looks so awkward you forget he can hit the ball clean and long. All has been well with Yuvraj more often in limited overs cricket, where he can be effortless and brutal at the same time, than in tests, though his form and consistency has been on the decline since his comeback following a recovery from a rare form of germ cell cancer in 2012. When he started off, though, his athleticism on the field and his canny left-arm spin made him a key one-day player as Indian cricket went through a makeover at the turn of the century. Yuvraj's father, Yuvraj, who played one test for India, was what Mike Agassi was to Andre. So obsessed was he with Yuvraj's cricket that he took a skating gold medal off his young son's neck and threw it out of the car. From now on, you are going to play cricket. And from then on he has played cricket. The major shift came when, at 15, he carried kit bags in crowded local trains, living away from his parents and a luxurious life in Punjab. At 18 he was shredding a strong Australian attack, in only his second ODI, in the Champions Trophy in 2000. Soon Yuvraj would become India's middle-order linchpin, forming fruitful partnerships first with Rahul Dravid and then with MS Dhoni. Both batsmen, superb ODI operators in their own right, credited their success to Yuvraj's ability to score at will. Testament to Yuvraj's importance is that when he was dropped from the ODI side in 2010, it was the first such occurrence since he cemented his place in the Indian team. His ODI career is full of highlight reels, with the biggest impact being his contribution to India's World Cup triumph in 2011: 362 runs, 15 wickets, and 4 Man of the Match awards, and the Player of the Tournament. That put to shade even his awesome achievement in the World T20 triumph in 2007, where he famously hit a Stuart Broad over for 6 sixes. However, his limitations have manifested themselves in tests, where he has struggled both against the seaming and swinging ball, and quality spin. Apart from 3 shining innings, a sparkling century on a Lahore green top, another from 61 for 4 against Pakistan, and an unbeaten 85 in a successful chase of 387 in Chennai, his test career doesn't have much to write home about. The World Cup win in 2011 was the biggest moment of his cricket career, but soon after that came the biggest challenge of his life, when he was diagnosed cancer which required a 2.5-month treatment in the USA. He returned home after completing his chemotherapy in April 2012, fairly confident that he could resume his duties on the cricket field reasonably quickly, and in August he was named in India's squad for the World T20 in Sri Lanka. In January 2013, poor form and fitness led to his ouster from the team. But a visibly slimmer and fitter Yuvraj emerged from a training stint in France in October and hit an unbeaten 35-ball 77 in a T20I against Australia on his comeback. But lack of consistency meant he was out of the ODI mix after the tour of South Africa in December 2013. Even as his form dipped, Yuvraj continued to be a hot pick at the IPL auction, picking up contracts worth over $1 million in 2014, $2.33 million or 14 crore rupees to RCB, 2015, $2.67 million or 16 crore rupees to Delhi Daredevils, and 2016, $1.04 million or 7 crore rupees to Sunrisers Hyderabad. The hype surrounding him didn't transcend onto the cricket field, however, and the low point was a laboured 21-ball 11 in the final of the 2014 World T20, which resulted in India losing momentum and eventually the title to Sri Lanka. In January 2016, he made yet another international return, in Australia, for the T20 stretch leading into the World T20, where a twisted ankle curtailed his tournament. He hadn't had a great time at the World T20, his 52 runs coming at an average of 13.00 and a strike rate of exactly 100, and at 34, his international future seemed in doubt. a splendid 2016-17 Ranji Trophy season, 672 runs at 84.00, brought him back into contention, however, and the selectors recalled him to the ODI squad for the first time since December 2013 for the home series against England in early 2017. Yuvraj Singh debuted in Test cricket against New Zealand at Mohali on 16 October 2003. His last Test match was against England at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, on 5 December 2012. Yuvraj Singh debuted in ODI cricket against Kenya at Nairobi on 3 October 2000. His last ODI match was against West Indies at North Sound on 30 June 2017. Yuvraj Singh debuted in T20 international cricket against Scotland at Durban on 13 September 2007. His last T20 international match was against England at Bengaluru on 1 February 2017. Yuvraj Singh played 40 Test matches, 62 innings, and scored 1,900 runs with a decent batting average of 33.92. He hits 3 centuries and 11 half-centuries along with 22 sixes in his entire Test career. Yuvraj Singh also took 9 wickets with a bowling average of 60.77. His highest score of 169 and best bowling of 2 for 9 against Pakistan at Bengaluru in 2007 goes in vain as the Test ended in a thrilling draw. As a fielder, he took 31 catches. Yuvraj Singh played 304 ODI matches, 278 innings, and scored 8,701 runs in his entire ODI career with a decent batting average of 36.55. His ODI strike rate is 87.67. His highest ODI score of 150 against England at Cuttack in 2017 helps India to win the match by 15 runs in a thriller. Without any doubt, Yuvraj Singh declared man of the match in that ODI. He hits 14 centuries and 52 half-centuries in his entire ODI career along with 155 sixes. Yuvraj Singh also took 111 wickets at a bowling average of 38.68. His best bowling of 5 for 31 against Ireland at Bengaluru in ICC Cricket World Cup 2011 helps India to win the match by 5 wickets. He also scored crucial unbeaten 50 in that match to guide India to victory. Without any doubt, Yuvraj Singh declared man of the match in that game. As a fielder, he took 94 catches. Yuvraj Singh played 58 T20 international matches, 51 innings, and scored 1,177 runs in his entire T20 international career with a low batting average of 28.02. His T20 international strike rate is 136.38. His highest score of swashbuckling 77 not out against Australia at Rajkot in 2013 helps India to win the match by 6 wickets in an absolute high-scoring thriller. He hits 8 half-centuries in his entire T20 international career along with 74 sixes. Yuvraj Singh also took 28 wickets at a splendid bowling average of 17.82. His best bowling of 3 for 17 against England at Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai, in 2012 goes in vain as India lost that match by 6 wickets in a last-ball thriller. As a fielder, he took 12 catches. Yuvraj Singh had a super-hit first-class record. He played 139 matches, 221 innings, and scored 8,965 runs with a very good batting average of 44.16. His highest score in first-class cricket is 260. He has 26 centuries in his kitty. He also took 41 wickets in first-class cricket. His best bowling in first-class cricket is 5 for 94. He also took 118 catches in first-class cricket. Yuvraj Singh had a blockbuster List A record. In List A cricket, Yuvraj Singh played 423 matches, 389 innings, and scored 12,663 runs with a good batting average of 37.91. He has 19 centuries in his kitty. His highest score in List A cricket is 172. He also took 166 wickets in List A cricket. His best bowling in List A cricket is 5 for 31. He also took 132 catches in List A cricket. Yuvraj Singh had very good T20 records. He played 231 T20 matches and scored 4,857 runs with a strong strike rate of 128.76. His highest score in T20 cricket is 83. He also took 80 wickets with an average of 24.86 in T20 cricket.